we're back. I think where we ended last time, I don't believe I did anything beyond that. Excuse you, dog. How are you doing? You alright? Okay. Dog got the sneezies. We're gonna try our hands at some bounty hunting today. I'm gonna check out our weapons and see what we can do. I'm just trying to remember where everything is. There we go. Today is also the end of the community goals. That is still another hour and a half away-ish. 2 hours probably before the payouts finally make it. But we're gonna make our way up to the DSO system. Because there are a ringed planet right there. And these two as well. But at least one of these should have what we call resource extraction. And I forgot to set the marker. Let's do that again. DSO. Alright, so we're gonna navigate up there. Which is, oh, not too many. He jumps away. So let's see, there's 4 jumps to DSO. We have a fuel scoop, so we don't have to worry about refueling on the way, so it's gonna be a pretty straightforward jump or trip. Yeah, we have at this point we have 0 combat rank. We have 2 multi-cannons, a beam laser, and a pulse laser. The multi-cannons are class 2, which means they're pretty big. Oh, well, for a small craft, that is. Oh, there they are. Alright, I'm gonna retract those. There we go. So let's jump ahead and we'll start bounty hunting in the resource extraction sites at the DSO system. That should that will either get us killed or we'll get some money. Okay. So. Alright, so I'm still trying to... Did I not set scoopable stars? We did get a fuel scoop, right? Am I imagining things here? Modules. Fuel scoop. Did I not set... Alright, let's have a look at this. We're gonna go to map. Aha. Star class. There we go. Turn off these guys. I don't want to jump there. I want to jump there. Okay. So these classes of stars are the ones you can scoop fuel from. These here on the bottom, you cannot. I'm gonna put the white dwarf back on because I wouldn't mind stopping at one. White dwarfs are somewhat dangerous. Yeah, I may need some luck with the bounty hunting. It's not always there's two things about bounty hunting. It is very profitable and it's also very deadly. Alright, I should be able to scoop some fuel from this. There we go. And one thing about the fuel scoop is you can technically just sit here. The downside is it gets really hot. You can exceed the temperature limits, but you're taking damage if you do so. You may also take damage once you get over much over 70. Alright, not having horizon doesn't give me that panel. There's an additional panel. There's an additional panel when you have horizons. When you're looking down here, you get to see more stuff that's like at your feet. That will tell you your shield status and your hull status. Yeah, I haven't seen how that was. I did try some bounty hunting on the PC yesterday. Let's see. I'm trying to make this. Why did I lose DSO? There is no available route to DSO from here because of my route restrictions. That was weird. Is that because DSO? Okay, no. That doesn't make any sense. It's a straight jump. Huh. No matter. It was an oddity. Yeah, I did go some bounty hunting yesterday in my Python on the PC. It was moderately successful. I did make a quick few million, and then I lost it all because if you get impatient and start doing stupid stuff, then you end up dead. All right, so we're gonna check out the nav beacon first. And then I'm gonna figure out how to cycle a fire group. Not there. All right. There's gonna be a lot of stuff in the resource extraction sites. It's in a ring around a planet, and those are mostly okay. So let's see. I did. Oh, it's that one. That's not the one I was looking for. Alright. So still learning the buttons here. I'm gonna scan the nav. Come on, come on, come on. Stop, 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 stop. Okay. Alright. We scan the nav beacon. Cycle next target. I'm gonna scan a few of these just to I think he jumped out. Alright, they all disappeared. There is a conflict zone. It must be. Alright. I was fairly certain that there was a resource extraction zone here. I will quickly look that up. We click on this one, we click on that one, go down here. Alright, so I was wrong. But that is not the end of the world, because I think, let's see, hold on. Right next door.
Scan detected.
There's so many systems. Yeah, no wonder I couldn't see that. Alright. Okay. Not deploy weapons. We're gonna jump. Yeah, but I have a list, and I thought Diesel was on there, but I don't see it now, so I'm guessing I was wrong. I thought Diesel was on there. I may have confused it with list. Also, oh wait, there it is. Why is it out of order? Alright. This is what happens when you run close to the planet, close to the sun. Also, when you're not paying attention to what you're doing. Come on. Alright, so Diesel is on there. But for some reason it was not. Okay, so that is not a good one. Alright, we're gonna get line with escape vector.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Come on, I hit the sink. Why didn't the fuel sink? Oh, the heat sink should have gone. Why didn't it go? Did I turn it off? Oh well, no matter. We're heading for the restored extract site. It should say what type it is. It will clarify when we get closer. Oh, we're already too close. Too fast. I'm just kind of curious why DSO is down on the bottom of the list. And not alphabetical like the rest. Alright. Let's get in here. And see what there is. If not, we can go to USA. There's stuff there as well. But there should be it's interesting that it doesn't say low, high, or hazard. Maybe there's no pirates here at all. But we'll go down and have a look. USA does have high and low, so if everything fails, if you're not finding anything in here in a few minutes, we'll just head over there. This looks like an ice ring, which is a little bit prettier to look at than a rock. Facepalm? Yeah, well, there's gonna be some of those. There always is. Alright, I'm gonna head down here, have a look. Need to learn cycle next target. Alright, Anaconda. Don't want to attack those. There's an Anaconda in a wing. Only attack those if the cops is already busy attacking it. Type 6, that's not gonna be let's see, new data discovered. Alright. Next target, Keelback. Not a likely wanted guy. Alliance bureaucrat. Vulture could be a... Yeah, he's in a wing though, with a diamond back. That might be a little too rich for us. Ideally for bounty hunting, you would have this monkey boy again. There's a python. Alright, so there's some action over there. We're gonna head over and take a look at that. It looks like that python is getting hit. But we want to make sure we're... okay. We want to make sure we are on the right side of things here. Alright, so that's a federal assault ship. He's wanted. That's Allied police. That's good. Alright, so the cops are attacking that guy. Alright, and we are gonna want a piece of that. Got him. Got him right there. And let's see, what are we doing? We are firing our lasers. Alright, he's destroyed, but we didn't get to do enough damage, we didn't get the bounty. So who's this guy? Oh, shoot. We gotta make sure we don't do anything.
Target destroyed.
There's a lot of activity up here. There's a Diamondback Explorer. Okay, we can... who's that other guy? It's a vulture. Alright, so let's see. That guy is an anaconda. Alright, so if we instigate this fight, the cops will hopefully step in.
Under attack.
Uh-oh. Shit. Alright, we're dead. We accidentally... we hit a cop. We're not gonna get out of this. I have nothing. Damn it! Gonna blame that on unfamiliar controls. Alright, so I can buy my ship back for 48,000. So that's another face palm. Alright, we're gonna go to the other one, which is the let's see. Okay, it's US CCA. Let's see. It is USCAA. Come on. There we go. This is right next to all the other ones we were looking at.
Released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Alright, we're gonna head out. Alright, I'm gonna change a few controls. Alright. Weapons, primary fire. Confirm. Secondary fire. Confirm. Targeting, select target ahead. Cancel. Select target ahead. And let's see. Flight missile engine boost. Deploy hard points. Alright, let's see. Targeting. We did something here. Select L2. Alright. Weapons. Deploy hard points. Doesn't really make much sense, but we're gonna have to do that. Okay, apply changes. There we go. Alright, no, I think they're gimbaled. I think my weapon are gimbaled. We'll check that. Alright, so I just reconfigured my buttons a little bit. It's gonna take a minute for me to figure out what I just did. But I moved the fire button. We'll sort that out when we get there. Let's see. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, all my weapons are gimbaled. Those are that. That's select target ahead. That's deploy. It's a stupid deploy button, but that's the only thing I got. Alright, that's not what I wanted at all. Alright, lock.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, this time we're gonna try not to die.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What happened there was that I mistook my fire button for my old fire button, which meant to select the target ahead, and that inadvertently changed my target to the cop. So when I then finally did hit the right fire button, I shot the cop.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, so the thing with anacondas is that they make it tough to jump out. Because of their size, they get a mass lock on you, so unless you're, what, 5 kilometers away, you can't really jump out of there very easily. Alright, so we're gonna jump into USA. Then we're gonna sort out what we got.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I guess there would be no cops in an anarchy system. But the object here is gonna have to be avoid killing, shooting the wrong target. All right, so here we are. Well, let me check out the map. First thing we're gonna do, okay, actually it doesn't show up here. There we go. Resource extraction site. We're gonna target that, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna say my plan B is to jump to the nearest system. Doesn't matter, you can pick anyone. I'm gonna pick DSO. I know it's habited, I know there's a space station there I can dock at. I'm gonna leave that just there, so next time when you go in here, it will be selected. You can just quickly tap it and get it ready to go, and then you can jump out of there, hopefully with most of your ship intact. Alright, so I think this one is that one, yeah, and that one is the other one. Alright, so back on track here. Got that selected. We got DSO as plan B. Alright, I got 2.5 on system, 2.5 on weapons, and 1 on engines. Hopefully I won't have to make any engine boosts. Engine boost is now on the other one. Okay. It's gonna remind myself of the changes I made here, because it's just gonna get more confusing. Now it isn't what it was, but it is still isn't the same as it is on the PC side. Alright. So we got the 7-second rule. Now the resource extraction zones are on either side of the ring, up or down. Just right now it ended up being on the other side of the planet. I don't want to go to the hazard. The hazardous one, there's one like right there. Oh, hello.
Hull integrity compromised.
Oh, what the hell? And what are you? Oh, that's why. But he didn't care. I didn't have anything. So that was annoying. Alright, I'm gonna distract the weapons. And okay.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging.
This is gonna slow down our approach a bit. Alright, a little bit unhappy about the thing being in the shadow here, which means it's gonna be dark, we won't see anything. Hey dog, you back? You wanna sit down? Alright, so approach here is gonna be a little slow because we can't really get up to much speed at this point. Alright, let's see how it looks on the PS4 or in the rings. It doesn't look too bad so far. We're gonna drop. Okay. That's the weapons. That's the select target. There's no there are targets in front. Oh no. There seems to be some green stuff over here. Alright, this guy. Wherever he is. Right, full throttle is not always best. Alright, Alliance Enforcer. That's a cop. Or at least not a bad guy. Alright, there's a Sidewinder. He's in a wing. Alliance Enforcer. Of course, there's the added fun part of not flying into a rock here. Right, so this targeting thing doesn't make any sense, but it's the best I could do without doing a full re-layout of all the buttons. There's a lot of ships. Okay, here's some stuff. He's wanted and under fire. This guy is clean. This guy is under fire. I think we're gonna get up there and we're gonna okay, this isn't gonna work either because they can't hold down this button. Alright, we got our first bounty. This guy seems to be wanted and under fire, so we're gonna hit him up with some laser beams, trying to burn out his shields. Alright, he bailed. Alright. Still gotta be really careful. I do not like this button assignments. What about this guy? He's wanted. Alright, we're gonna hit him. Alright, his shields are off. I'm switching to my So that doesn't work. So I'm gonna essentially bail.
Target destroyed.
I'm gonna get out of here. Alright. Alright, so that sucked. Alright. Classic. Engine boost. Deploy hardpoints. Alright, I wonder if that reset everything or not. Controls. I hate doing this, but targeting. Select target ahead. Confirm. Weapons. Primary fire. Primary fire is that one. Yes. Secondary fire is that one. Yes. Flight throttle. Increase throttle is this one. Decrease throttle is that one. Deploy hardpoints is that one. Alright, deploy hardpoints is that one. Flight throttle. Flight miscellaneous engine boost is that one. Okay, so I haven't done anything other than essentially swapped throttle and fire. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, flight throttle. Increase throttle. Confirm. Decrease throttle. Confirm. Flight miscellaneous. Engine boost. Targeting. Select target ahead. Confirm. Weapons. Primary fire. That one. Secondary fire. That one. Deploy hardpoints. That one. Fire deploys hardpoints. Okay. Apply changes. Alright. We're going in. So that is fire. That now works. Deploy and retract. Targeting is still the same. Alright, system and weapons. engine boosts to get back in here. We're a little bit far away. That needed to be done. Really needed to have those buttons changed. So now I have throttle where I have it on my PC side at least. Fire buttons make more sense. And the boost is on the same buttons on the PC side, so that makes more sense. Alright. Let's see, where are we? Alright, I'm gonna have to pay that bounty. But we'll worry about that later. I'm gonna get back in there and yeah, so the retract button I remapped to something that is easy to deal with. I can't remap the fire buttons to any of the XO square triangle buttons because they have a long press context menu, and since when you're firing, that obviously won't work. Alright, we're gonna check out this guy. It's an eagle. Theoretically, if he was alone, we could take him on. But he has a buddy in an adder. And we're gonna leave them alone. There's another group of ships down here. Alright, I'm gonna switch. We have less need of boost and more needs of shields. What are you? Are you hiding behind those rocks? Where did you go? Alright. Damn it, guys. Alright, that is... yeah, he's clean. Next target. He's gonna be clean. So I ranked up in combat on the PC side. Yesterday, which was kind of cool. Alright, so here's Federal. Oh, here we go. There's some... that guy was shooting at something. Where are you shooting at? Shooting at that guy. Okay. Alright, we came in too late for that one. Alright, we're gonna target his power plant. Looks like somebody's already shooting at him. I'm gonna boost in to get closer. And we're gonna try out my lasers. So one is a beam laser, the other one is a pulse laser. which is why there's one solid beam and one. Oops. Alright, so I almost did it again. Let's see. Select highest threat. Power plant. Alright, we're gonna hit him with the still having trouble with the controls here. Alright, so we did enough damage on that guy to get the bounty. We're gonna scan through our list of targets. Please be bad. That's an anaconda. Alright, I want to turn that off. We have 1 second here. Option. Controls. This is very important. I think it's on the weapons. Firing deploys hard point. Off. You do not want to accidentally target that guy and then accidentally hit the fire button and have your weapons drawn and shoot at him. It is a lot better to... Where did this guy go? It's over there. It is a lot better to only deploy the hard points when you intend to shoot somebody. Okay. Why are my weapons not firing? They are firing. He's almost fried our shields. So now the cops are attacking him too, which is advantageous. Our bullets are not making much of a thing in this guy. Alright, we did get him though. We're gonna put my shields back together. Alright, then we're gonna retract our weapons. Gonna head back in there. Alright, so that guy. Alright.
Target destroyed.
There seems to be an issue where my guns are not firing. I have all power to shields and weapons, pretty much. I'm gonna say they work. Alright, let's look for another possible target. He's clean. There's another adder. Next subsystem, we're gonna target his power plant. Gonna deploy my weapons. And there we go.
Under attack.
And hopefully the cops are around to show him the error of his ways. Gotta keep in mind a little bit where your weapons are on your ship as well. The lasers are on my underside. So if the ship is above me, I can't shoot him. Need to peel his shields off. His shields are gone. Gotta now hit him with the multi-cannon. There we go. Reloading. And that's another 26,000. Alright, we now have 120,000 credits in bounty. Shit. Gonna bail out and hit Patterson Dock.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. Um, I think it has to do with, like you said, there has to be a line of sight, of course, between the weapon and the target, and sometimes your ship gets in the way. Let's see. And we don't have an underside here. Alright, so I think the slots for the multi-cannons are those right in front of the cockpit. So those are on the top of the ship. But the two small lasers are on the bottom. So you kind of have to, you know, be aiming a little bit above, seemingly not firing. And I'm confused why we're not flying faster. I have a line of sight to the target. I was mostly concerned with the multi-cannons. Good morning, binary. It is, well, at least it is good morning. It's morning here. It would be afternoon for you. Yeah, we're trying our hand a little bit at playing cops and robbers. And right now we're playing the cop side of things. Mostly just waiting for the community goal thing to expire, which is today. We did hit tier 7. Okay, that only added 100,000 credits for us. Alright, so I'm gonna clear my own bounty if I can. This station seems big enough to be able to handle that. There's a resource extraction site here too. I don't know if is there more than one? That's a low. That's a high. Alright, so that's a better one for bounty hunting. So you got Patterson Dock right here. I'm just trying to get into the front of it. There we go. You got the dock right there. You got the resource site right behind you. Just a quick flight back and forth for restock, repair, and cashing in bounties. I expected to be a little bit more in front of it, but anyways.
To Lacey Lima Mike Hotel, please check your speed on approach to this facility.
Alright. I'm gonna stretch my legs while we're talking here.
500 meters from touchdown.
Alright, so we gotta take care of 3 things here. Maintenance and restock. Okay. I'm gonna collect my bounties. Okay. Interesting. 200 credit dormant bounty in independent lessee for equality. I probably had to go there and pay it then. Alright. It is entirely possible to gain favor in the system this way. But we're gonna have to go and do some more. We will have to do some more damage. Alright, so it's like that, and then like this. Throttle is now over there.
You may want to be wary around these parts, Commander. This whole system is on the brink of rebellion. Detachment complete. Moderate speed on exit.
Whoa! Those vertical thrusters are not always... Alright, so we did find that there is a resource extraction site like 5 light seconds away, which is really cool. It's right there. I don't see the ring. No. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Alright, here it goes. Yeah, that tiny little pew pew pulse laser isn't really gonna do us much good. We're gonna have to take a look at that and see what we need to do to get that upgraded to a beam laser. That may require a bigger power plant and a better power distribution system. Alright, come on, let's get in there. Alright, this is all ice. And we got one policeman. Cycle next target. Alright. Alright, he bailed. Alliance Enforcer. Are they flying off my radar? So we just want to get a good scan on all of these guys to see what they are. Okay, this guy. Okay, and we're going to deploy our weapons. I really wanted to be a little bit closer. 3 kilometers is awfully far away. Alright. Doesn't maneuver very well at these speeds. Alright, we're going to deploy weapons. Open fire. Alright, we're gonna fire with the cannons. Alright, his hull is down to 24%. His power plant is 64. Doesn't really matter, we're gonna Alright, I'm gonna stow my weapons. Alright, so one thing just happened. All the cops turned green. It's very interesting that I didn't get a message. But the significance of that is that my local reputation may have gone up. And they now consider that the system now consider me kind of sort of friendly. Alright, so that's a three-party wing. I'm not gonna get involved with that until the cops start shooting. I usually make my money on I do transport missions. Okay, that is not the right guy. Nobody's getting shot at here. I usually make my money on doing transport missions, either cargo or data. But today I wanted to try a little bit of bounty hunting. And yes, I did get a new ship. I got new ship on day one. We traded up from the Sidewinder to the hauler, and then up to the adder, and then now the Cobra MK3. I haven't traded up since day one. Didn't really see a lot of stuff happening yesterday. Alright, so we missed out on that guy. Missed out on that guy. That's a cop. That's a cop. Yeah, so I kind of did expect to get a message that my status had changed to cordial. How do you do data missions? Well, they are they're on a mission board. It would say report needs to be transferred, whatever. I don't know what the actual text is, but it's a little easier than cargo missions, because you don't actually carry any cargo, you just carry the data in your computer, so there's no weight restrictions. I don't think I'm gonna make it to this fight. So yeah, you just look on the mission board and see what you can find. Data missions pay like what, 15-20,000 per delivery usually. They're, man, that's far away. I don't think I should. They're still going. Alright, so now we have a problem because now I attacked the wrong guy.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I attacked the wrong guy again. That is not good. I'm gonna jump out.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, so we're here in Leslie. We're gonna go pay our bounty here. Well, at least we are 50% on the way to the next ranking on combat, which isn't too bad. We did get away without any damage to our hull. Our shields are regenerated, so we're good. Yeah. So bounty hunting does have its downside. In that it is deadly. Let's see. And I don't know, the confusion with the controller is not helping me at all. So we'll have a look and see what they got at the Kolmogorov hub. I'll be looking for another beam laser. Beam lasers are huge drains on power, both in the power distributor and on your power plant. So need to make sure we have sufficient capacity to feed 2 beam lasers. I wanted to try some of the other weapons too, but some of them only come in fixed, and that's so this is a tiny outpost. I don't know if they're gonna have much of anything here. They very often don't.
Boarding permission granted.
So we do have a bounty here. We're gonna go in, we're gonna pay it and clear up our status. Then we'll go back to USA and clear up our status there. By that time, community goal is still an hour away, plus another half an hour probably for payments to be distributed. So I'm not going to stress that. We will have to go to Lave or Lave or whatever. I don't know how you pronounce it. At some point before we end the stream today, and pick up our 700,000 credits from that. Alright, so we can pop in here, we can see what they got for stuff. We're gonna need some bullets. They don't have any bullets. Okay. Alright, so this doesn't really... Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go to George Lucas, which sounds really weird. But, my bounty is with the Independent Lessee for Equality, and they seem to be headquartered over at George Lucas.
Released. Engines engaged.
So we'll head over there and get things sorted out.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm also gonna go there. No. I'm gonna have to find another place. Maybe that's also there. Anyways, let's see. We're at Lesty. We were doing business over there. I'm gonna set that as a plan B escape over there, just in case George Lucas isn't happy to see us. We can do a highway out of here and hope we don't jump from the fire into the frying pan. Alright, so yesterday we talked about going to Alpha Centauri. That's a long trip for on stream. So I'm either gonna have to go and fly out there off stream, and then we can start another stream from that point, or we'll have to figure out something to do for an hour while we're flying out there. It's literally this picture right now for an hour. So that's a long way. That's a long time. So unless we have something to talk about, that's gonna be very tedious. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do that flight off stream and then you know, start the next stream from that point. Whether it's gonna be for tomorrow, I don't know. Probably gonna stream Elite from the PS4 tomorrow as well, but I don't know if it will start in Alpha Centauri or not. It depends on what we're doing here today. I still haven't really decided which way to go for the next ship on the ladder. I might go with the dolphin just because it's a little bit out of the normal. I'm not sure if people just jump on that. We're just gonna have to see what kind of cargo I can run with that, and jump range. Maneuverability really doesn't have a lot of impact on my day-to-day business, except for escaping interdictions. Alright, seems a little busy today.
Lima, Mike Hotel. Please request permission from StarCon before attempting to dock at this station.
Alright. Yeah, I don't even know what to do with the mug. Is it just you just buy a mug and then you have it and then you sell it somewhere else uh, for wicked profit, or?
Request approved. You are cleared on that 3-6. Automatic docking system engaged.
Yeah, I would consider doing it for something like that. The other day I saw what was it? 23 million,
Landing gear deployed.
23 million passenger mission to go to Colonia. I think it was one guy wanted passage to Colonia, 23 million. I was almost tempted. All right, so let's see if we can sort out our legal status. All right. 200 credit dormant bounty in independent lessee for equality. No other information. 400 credit bounty in Aurora Energy Company. We gotta figure out where those guys are. They are here. So why can't I pay it off? Oh well. Alright, so yeah, those two doors in front of the cockpit, that is the multi-cannons. Alright, let's see what another beam laser is gonna do to me here. Power draw is up 50%. Distributor draw is up 580%. Thermal load is up 1000%. And armor piercing is down 10%. That's interesting. The pulse laser is armor piercing. The beam laser is not. Yeah, the bounty says 6 days. Alright, hold on. I can't get there from here. That bounty says 6 days, 22 hours. Dormant. I don't know what that means. The other one says on hyperjump, which I don't know what that means either. But they're both here for Lesty. Alright, so I got the other beam laser. I now have an issue. Hold on, that's 2 tons. 3C is 5 ton. That's 8 tons. That's 5. Okay. All right. I'm still actually good on the power plant. I got 0.2 megawatts to go. So if I do anything, okay, the only reason I did that was to lose weight. That one too. Now I lost 6 tons. Dormant means inactive. You will not get shown as wanted. The other one will become a fine if you jump on another system and back. Until then you stay wanted. Alright. I should probably just stay out of this system. I'm just gonna stay out of this system for a while. Alright, so the downside now to the beam laser is that the energy for our weapons in the distributor is gonna...
Ground crew dispatched. Starcon welcomes you to this facility. Landing lock disengaged.
the energy in the power distributor is for the weapons is gonna get depleted faster. But also their shields should burn out faster. Alright, so it doesn't say that we have an issue here, so I'm not worried about it. There is nothing I can do. We're gonna jump back to USA and see what our status is. And we'll take it from there. Yeah, I think I have set up priorities on the modules so that, you know, the cargo hatch. Alright, it seems to have been reset after I bought the power distributor. Alright, so, but yeah. You can turn off. Okay. Strange. Let's see. Cargo hatch. Let's see. I guess you could technically put that on too. You don't. You can't. You can't shift if you have your weapons deployed anyways. Yeah, see, my status there is still wanted. Yeah, there seems to be a different, a slightly different working here. I can't move things to a value that doesn't Alright, so let's say the way it was set up before was that everything was 1 and 3, right? Okay. If I now move cargo hatch 1 further, you would expect it to be 4, but it won't be. And now it did. Okay. Alright, it seems 4 is the maximum then. Cargo hatch can be 4. Docking computer can be 3. Fuel scoop can be 2. Whatever. Alright. Alright, I don't want to go there because I'm wanted. Let's see. I am currently in Lesty. But it doesn't really matter. The things that now are here on a higher value, the docking computer and the fuel scoop. Alright, so the cargo hatch is the first one to get this thing to drop power to, and that's fine. That will give me an extra 5%. And I don't need to go over that. So if for any reason I drain more than that, then these two will shut off and I'll have another 5%. And I mean, if you start getting into that problem, then you know, get a power plant. I don't really want to live on that edge where I don't know if I'm gonna have power for my oxygen because I whipped out my gun. So I don't know if there's gonna be any bad guys down here. It doesn't have any indicator that that will be the case. There does seem to be some conflict zones, so there is definitely something going on in this system. So chances are that there's it's gonna be hot down here too. Yeah, but it's still, you know, it's still an important point that you can choose which modules gets robbed of power. If you need it. And I mean, if you don't, like, I don't need the cargo scoop, I can technically just disable it and be done with it. The only problem is if you get interdicted by a player and they want cargo, then you have to find a way of powering the cargo scoop, because that's also how you eject cargo. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna select the target. Hopefully that is okay, so that's kinda cool. I have absolutely zero plans on attacking that guy. I would like the cops to attack him though, so I can get him. I can get a piece. There's a python and an anaconda. Alright, so there was some activity with the anaconda now, I think. He does seem to be under attack. And I want to... Okay. Alright, I forgot to move power to weapons.
Target shield
should have selected a subsystem. I just don't have the time right now. We gotta sort out the reloading.
Target shields online.
All right, we got him. I'm gonna retract my weapons. Gonna chill out and recharge my shields. Got two yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I should have chosen the power plant as a target. It's just, yeah, that is the better way to go. I just felt a little rushed. Alright, there's a lot of stuff down here. Alright, federal gunship. I usually try to. Okay, he bailed.
Target destroyed.
Alright, we got Leifur Eriksson. Really? There's something going on over there.
Target shields offline.
Alright, so the next subsystem. Alright, I'm gonna just try and get some damage in on this guy. Just to get the bounty. Alright, that was good. What are you?
Target cargo dropped. Scan
Oh.
detected.
Alright, retract my weapons. Yeah, there's no need to rush into this thing. I'm being extra cautious because I already died once by stupidity.
Scan detected.
Alright, there's an adder. I want to kill the adder. Please let me kill the adder. He is wanted. He is under fire. carrying a little too much speed. But there's nothing I want more than killing an adder. After that, crappy.
Target destroyed.
Ha! Oh, that's a mining lizard. Alright, that guy is in a hurry. I'm just looking for ships I haven't scanned. And ships that are dirty. And ships under fire by cops. Well, I had kind of hoped that the adder would be better than the hauler and the Type 6, but it wasn't. It really wasn't. And I don't know, it was just noisy and generally unpleasant. Who is scanning me?
Under attack.
Why am I under attack?
Shields offline.
Why am I under attack? What happened? I am wanted and under attack. What the hell happened?
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
What happened? Oh. All right. So that's what happened. He scanned me and found those. Jerk. Alright, George Lucas. Let's see if he can get there. You know what? No. Let's go somewhere where we're where we're not wanted.
Frameshift
Alright, I need to go somewhere and get my stuff fixed. I'm under 50% integrity, so I gotta get fixed.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the Type 6, the Type 6, I used it on the PC. To just as a stepping point towards the probably the Cobra. Simply because it was it had good cargo capacity. It was a little bit boring to fly around in because it is a brick. But I was hoping that the adder being more being less like a brick would fly a little bit better. But it didn't really. So it was a short step on the way to the Cobra. So now if I see them and they're wanted, I'll kill them. They deserve to die. I think the problem I had was that I couldn't pay anything at all at the outpost. That may have changed at this point, but I need to dock at a real station to be able to do real repairs. So I'm playing the safe game. Alright, so there is potential for a lot of people here. Oh yeah, I happen to be oh, excuse me. I happen to be right in the middle of the
Divisive, Lima, Mike Hotel. This is an Alliance station. Please comply with StarCom regulations at all times.
It's a bunch of people here. It's the end of the community goal in like 2 minutes.
Request approved. You are cleared on that 2-1. Automatic docking system engaged.
So yeah, it's a little busy in this one spot. But it was the closest system I knew where there was actually anywhere I could dock and get repairs. Alright, so I'm gonna it feels like I'm flying weird. And why are we so low?
Continue on this vector. Approach is good.
Alright, so I'm gonna get in here on my own. And then I'm gonna let the computer do the last piece here. It seemed it was...
Decrease speed to within safe limits, Commander.
Alright, I don't know what's going on right now. Alright. Things looked like they were happening in fast forward. I don't know if that was a frame rate drop because it was busy, but it seemed weird. Alright. What are we doing? We are repairing. We are restocking. Redeem all bounty vouchers.
Incoming message.
Incoming message. Alliance reputation change. Alright. So that seems to be all just over there.
Touchdown successful. That restraints engaged. I must inform you of the current state of civil war in this area, Commander. Be careful. Ship is released. Be wary of traffic on your way out.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go back. That's not what I wanted to do, man. Come on. Yeah, we'll go back. We'll have a look and see if I can get these paid off.
Friction drive charging. Ready to engage.
We can try and go to the outpost first, since he doesn't scan. Right. Patterson Dock. Alright. I guess there are none. Okay. Patterson, here we come. This might get a little hairy. I technically do not have anything. Here at all. It's cleared.
Frameshift drive charging.
All right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna. This is where there was an outpost. I'm gonna hit the outpost and see what we can clear up here.
Fuse scooping. Fuse scoop disengaged.
Alright, so the it is past 11 Eastern Standard Time. The community goal is now on it just says 0 hours 0 minutes. It's not completed yet, even though time has expired. From what I can tell from previous community goals, it takes 30, 40, 45 minutes before awards are distributed. So there's no point jumping into the system right on time to pick it up. So we got time tier. Alright, so there's some yeah, I didn't check to see if the faction is out here. This is with the Independent Leslie for Equality. I'm at here, and this is only Justice Party of Leslie. I don't know. Let's see.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
It doesn't say anything about who's where. But I mean, they may not be present here. I may not be able to pay it here. We're gonna have to have a look and see if we can get this thing sorted out. Alright, all legacy fines. Pay that. And redeem that. Alright, we're clean as a whistle. Probably not gonna get anything combat related until we're of a higher level. Leslie Alliance Union ships. Destroy 4 ships from the Leslie Alliance Union. Find your targets in the conflict zones. Leslie Alliance Union, that's those guys. Nah, I don't think so.
Released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Speeding just like that. Alright, well, let's see. Can't super cruise. It's too close to the station still.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Come on with the speed already. Right, this doesn't have a risk ranking. So I don't know how risky it's gonna be. What, the combat zones? On the conflict zones? No, I don't think I want to go in there. I don't have the ship nor the skills to do that. I would think if you want to do the combat zone stuff, you should be definitely be in a wing.
Frameshift charge detected.
Yeah, I don't like the hazardous ones because they're really no cops. Oh, he's in a wing. There's really nothing else here.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. Target shields offline.
Okay. Oh wait, that's the target.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Retract weapons. Alright, so the anacondas again means that it's gonna be difficult to jump out of here. I'm gonna set a destination anyways. Alright. Alright, so those two anacondas are tracking these three guys. Alright guys, you gotta scan them.
Scan detected.
I'm clean, right? Yeah. Come on! There we go. And deploy weapons.
Target destroyed.
Did not get a piece of that. Did not get a piece of that.
Target destroyed.
That's the downside with these two anacondas. They just eat everything up. They took out all three of those guys. Alright, I'm gonna retract my weapons to prevent any issues. There's another group of... They're serious about their security here, man. They got 3 anacondas in here.
Scan detected.
Alright, there's nothing but cops here. We're gonna bail.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I think this is a this might be a high security system, yeah. What am I looking for? That one. Doesn't really say. Doesn't say here, but this may be a high security system.
Frameshift drive charging.
USA is a low security system. Alright, we're gonna go to another resource extraction site. We've been there before, but I'm sure it's all cleared up by now. What was it we found? That next to Patterson Dock, right outside, there was a high risk resource extraction site. So let's head out that way. We'll pick up that resource site when we get there. I didn't really have a look at money today. We have 1.5 million now. Which isn't all bad, but it isn't really enough to get us our next ship. And we're still waiting for this thing to go complete. Alright, let's see. That's the one. Nice ice ring. And the advantage of being here, of course, is we can tell who's cops and who's not, because we are somewhat friendly with these people. Don't want to mess with the federal gunship unless there's already cops messing with him. Imperial bastard. Just kidding. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take him out though if the cops start messing around. So there's no cops have dropped in yet. I'm sure the Alliance enforcers are all well-meaning, but they're not technically a security force. I got nothing, buddy. I'm seeing green. But it seems to have gone away. Damn it. Come on, somebody shoot somebody so I can somebody's interested. Could have sworn that I'm seeing something greenish over here, but it's all... There's not a single cop here. Just making it difficult. Now these three are all weapons deployed. Everybody here is weapons deployed except for me and this one guy. Well, I guess we could mine some water here if you needed to. Not without a mining laser though. Alright. This is a little slow. His shields are regenerating. Not necessarily from weapons fire though, he could have been silent. Alright. So this guy is under fire. We're gonna keep an eye on that. Screw that. We're gonna get in on this. Shields are gone. Alright, I did forget to power on my weapons, which is always embarrassing. His shields are back. We know what to do about that. My shields are gone too. I am a little surprised that cops aren't trying a little harder on this guy. Alright, I got my shields back. Alright. Well, we did get another one. I don't know, one or two more, and we'll have we'll rank up. Alright, let's see, what are you?
Target shields offline.
My shields are not good. Not sure. Okay, my shields are now good. Alright, let's I don't want to do that. Let's go find Josephine. We can tickle Josephine with our lasers. Laser? There we go. Ah, yeah. Hey, promotion. There we go. We are no longer Alright, we're gonna see what's going on here. John Adams. Alright, we're gonna get in on that one too. That suits me well. Barrel roll. Stow weapons. We got that. We got a promotion. Woohoo! I now have wings. And let's see. That is still not ready. That is weird. It may take longer because there's a lot more players. Hey, dog. Are you startled because of something? Alright, I'm gonna go back. and collect my money.
Charging.
And
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
hopefully by the time I've done that and gotten some bullets, it's time to head over to pick up the money from the community goal. And then after that, we're gonna just wrap it up for today. I haven't set any goals for what we're doing tomorrow. It's probably gonna be more along the same. Depends a little bit upon what the new community goals are. Oh, we get a victory lap. Depends a bit on what the community goals are. It is, if it's not something that I can easily do in the Cobra within a reasonable distance, then I'm not going to participate. I may do what I did this time, which is basically drop just one load of goods and leave it at that, just to get in at the bottom. Just to get at the bottom tier of the payouts. Alright, so we're gonna do the docking. Inventory. I have 32-ton capacity in this thing, so I can technically do a few loads and you know, get something out of it. But I'm probably gonna make more money running either delivery missions or gopher missions.
Scan detected.
So that might be the way to go. With the fuel scoop, I have the range to get to Theos and Sothis. I can rank up out there and just do just by doing delivery missions there, and then maybe get a whole bunch of 500 light year bio-waste delivery missions. But they pay about 1.2 to 1.8 million per delivery. And if you can get a bunch of deliveries in one go, then you know, that can be easily a few million in an hour's worth of jumping. Alright, I don't really need to buy fuel, but I'm doing it anyways. I'm gonna restock everything, fix the integrity, and we're all good. Alright, let's see. Alright, what's that? 17 million. Oh, requirements not met. What requirements? Minimum reputation. Oh, that would have been awesome. 17 million in... Look at that, 19. I can't do that as planetary. Delilah Peck wants to go on top of Galaxy and collect data. What does that mean? On top of the Galaxy. Alright, so it looks like we need some scout ranking for this. It sounds like on top of Galaxy is a place. Alright. Alright, a lot. This one is still not completed. Safe Haven, Eravate, that's right around here. Okay, if you're a bounty hunter, this is the one to go with. They already got 50,000 credits earned. This is basically bounty hunting with extra bonus. Raka Pila appeal for domestic appliances, consumer technology, and clothing. Clothing stone enterprise in Rakapila. Alright, so that doesn't say. It doesn't give you any clues as to what that is. Alright, so these are the ones that are done. This is the one I'm waiting to switch to complete. And these are the new ones. The Safe Haven and Restore Order appears to be combat bonds. Which basically means shooting down wanted ships in that system. Same one for this one, and same for this one. And there's nothing stopping you from signing up to more than one. So if you feel like you can, then do. Make sure you check the galaxy map and see where they are before you sign up, though. Because I don't know where this one is, but these are fairly close to where I am. Rakapila, don't know what that is. Let's see this one. We're gonna look for Raka Pila. Alright, that's not too bad. Acellus Prime. Acellus Primus is pretty much right next door, just a few light years away from Rakapila. So let's see, that's 107, and Acellus Prime is 120. What was the last one? Acellus Primus, Rakapila, LHS 3447, and Eravate. Come on. LHS 3447. Okay, I think that's where I started. And Eravate is this one, which is right next door. I'm not sure where they are related to the other two systems. But they are pretty close to the Lave system, which means smack dab in the middle of the bubble. I don't know. I don't know if they would. I mean that. I don't see why it would be late because of that. I understand we lost time doing it, but the time has expired anyways, so you can't turn in. You can't turn in any more goods anyways. But one thing I am gonna do is not that. Alright, dog, you're kind of a little bit in my way here. Gonna make sure we're not flying into something. EDDB. Chrome window. Alright, so what I'm gonna be looking for. Need my glasses for this. It's a loop trade route. Alright. Max hop distance 12. 3 days, minimum profit. And I am in this general area. Alright, so what this will do is it will find me the most profitable routes in this general area. Alright, so this is 2,400 credits per ton per loop. But it's almost 200 light years away. Um, so if I'm interested in jumping 200 light years, I can go there and do this. The thing that looked very interesting to me right now was the getting uh, um, the exploration rank up, which will get you some of those passenger trips, because they were making a ton of money, and that could be really cool. So maybe that's something to look at for tomorrow. Do some exploration. Probably means we have to update our scanner and jump around a little bit. Excuse me. May combine that with a trip out to Cios. There's a lot of stuff to scan on the way out there with the fuel scoop and a good scanner. That should be good. So I think we're gonna plan on that for tomorrow. Jump out there, do some simple stuff. Back and forth out there. Okay, that was totally not what I wanted to do. So still waiting for this thing to... Ah, there we go. It is now complete. Alright, let's go pick it up. We'll pick that up, then we'll wrap it up tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna go some exploring. We're gonna explore our way out to Cios. And we're gonna rank up our exploration, and then we can plan on some passenger transport stuff. I'm gonna look into what that on top of the galaxy is, because that was kind of cool. That was a lot of money. You can buy a new ship like easily with that kind of money. Alright, so this could get hairy. Doing this in open play could get hairy. First thing you do when you get in here, pick a way out. Alright. Then what you do is you check and see who's here. Roadhouse. Alright, we hope he's cool. He's in a Sidewinder. Alright. Alright, we're gonna select Lava Station lock, and then we're gonna go down. We're gonna pick DSO. Yeah, I forgot this is the PS4. There isn't that many people here yet. There might be more douchebags in big ships on the PC side waiting to pick you off. And you're still watching my Chrome window. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna dock here. I'm gonna pick up the prize money. I'm gonna update the scanner if I can. Depends on cost, of course, and availability. And then tomorrow we'll start the journey out to Ceos. The jobs out of Ceos, some might call it an exploit. I don't think it is. It is an expansion area. There's a lot of missions there related to that. So I would think that that would be normal. It's stuttering a bit there.
Lima, Mike Hotel. This is an Alliance station. Please comply with STARCOM regulations at all times.
Alright, there's only 2 other players here. Another one got the Cobra MK3. Alright, we're gonna hit the brakes. We're gonna request docking and land. Hopefully they have the discovery scanner I need in here. I want the advanced scanner. It's a lot faster at picking stuff up. We need the fuel scoop to go out there. Let's see, we got good jump range, we got the fuel scoop, we can do a lot of good discoveries going out there, and do some deliveries to rank up our federal ranking.
Landing gear deployed.
And then sell the exploration data and get your explorer status up. After that we should be able to do some passenger missions. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna collect our bonus. I'm gonna click complete, and I got a new trophy, and I got 700,000 credits. I'm gonna go outfitting. And first thing I want to do, stellar body scanner. All right, that's over half my money. All right, let's see what we got here. 500 light second active, 0.3 passive. So that's double, and that's okay. Active range infinite, and passive range 33 light seconds. Alright, active range 1,000 light seconds. That's not much. It's a lot of money and it's not much. And it doesn't use any more power. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I don't want to do that. I want to go on to the intermediate though. And sell the old one. Alright. The question now is... Alright. Doesn't really change much. Alright, but that's gonna be it for today. We did get the community goal wrapped up. Right now, I'm not gonna sign up for the new one. We're gonna leave it as it is. Plan for tomorrow is exploration trip out to Seos, which is a little bit away. Let's see how far away it is. Probably about 400 or 500 light years. Come on, map. Seos. 600 light years. Sothis is right next door. Those are the only two populated systems out here. And when you get out here, you'll be doing trips back and forth, doing mostly data missions, delivering data back and forth. That will rank you up in the Federation, earn you some money. With the sale of the exploration data on the way out here, we should be able to get to a point where we can figure out if you want to do passenger missions or not. It's 50 jumps in this boat. But that's for tomorrow. for today. We're done. We got the money we came for. We did the combat ranking level up. We died, and we made some money, so we're all good. So yeah, that's it. I'll hopefully see some of you again tomorrow. All right, have a good one.